So here we go with the final assembly. I've got my board on its removable section sitting there. I've got the 4 posts screwed in, holding that in place. I have attached my receiver, the GPS, done all that. I've got my ESCs plugged in. I've got my gimbal servo plugged in. I've done this diagonal line across the plug so it's easy to work out where the plugs go back in when I have to do it. So really all I need to do is attach the top deck, which is a tiny bit tricky because what we need to do firstly is a pair of clamps, makes this easier. Plug in the power lead for the andrometer. There we go. Right, I'm going to plug in the OLED. Try around you go. Oops, other. Plug in the LED ring. And the trigger wire for the andrometer connects up to the LED strip ground pin coming off the board. And now that board sits on top. I need to just massage some wires around a bit. And 4M3 screws. And that is the Vampire assembled. Okay, I've still got a few other few things to tidy up and do. I'm not happy with the video transmitter and GPS location, so I'll sort them out in a little bit. Now, things I have done that you may or may not have seen. I attached I bolted on the servo and set the link to the right length for the gimbal. I've got the FPV gear also attached to the top plate, as well as the LED ring, an OLED, and that's all done. I've got the control receiver mounted in the tail. This is a Spectrum one, so I've also got a satellite, which I'm going to stick just there underneath the side of this plate. Nice thing about the top plate on the Vampire is it's G10, so you don't have any problems with RF shielding and stuff, so it's quite alright to actually have those little antenna behind the G10. Now what I have not done yet, as you can see, I haven't attached any props because I need to do a props off test. Having also done the props off test, I will balance all the motors. And then, once that's all humming and it's all running smoothly with balanced motors, and I've done a props off test, which I've covered in other videos, we'll fit the props and give it a hand maiden and then a fly. But pretty much, there you go, built. One Vampire with claw legs, ready to rock and roll. Thanks for watching.